Multiple wildfires were consuming acre after acre and building after building in the Los Angeles area, displacing tens of thousands of people and ravaging entire neighborhoods. As strong winds and a dwindling water supply has actually caused firefighters' efforts to stop the destruction much harder. More than 1,000 structures have burned, making it the most destructive in the Los Angeles history. According to CAL FIRE, this is what the State Fire Emergency Department has said. And it is also among the top 20 most destructive fires ever in California, based on the number of structures that have already been destroyed. Just take a look at the dramatic visuals that are playing out on your screens. Many have made harrowing escapes from California by car, on foot. The toll of the quick-moving fires was only beginning to take shape, but 5 people have died. This is what a spokeswoman for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has confirmed. More than 25,000 acres have burned, raising at least 1,000 buildings, as glowing embers floated through the sky, as you can see on your screens, like a swarm of disoriented lighting bugs, and thick black smoke turned day into night. As of Wednesday afternoon, I must inform you, 1.5 million customers were out of power, according to Power Outage. That's the US tracker. My colleague Vishnu Shom joins us with the lowdown on how bad the situation actually is in LA.
For the last 24 hours, the greater Los Angeles area has seen record fires in terms of the intensity in this area. 5 fires at least in close proximity to the center of Los Angeles itself. We've got fires at Palisades, at Eaton, at Hearst, and there's a fire at Woodley as well. And there are other smaller fires as well. At the moment, there are upwards or close to 70,000 people who have been ordered to evacuate their homes. Fortunately, the loss of life at this stage has been relatively small. 5 people have lost their lives, but there is a sense that damage which has occurred as a result of these fires is very, very extensive, possibly in the billions of dollars. It's very windy, and that's a central problem over here. Behind me is downtown Los Angeles and larger parts of Los Angeles, and what you see is not a cloudy day. In fact, it's smoke from the fires that I've been talking about. And to tell me a little bit more about what I'm looking at, Vishnu Menon, my namesake, he's into private equity, quite a legend in his own right over here. We are in the Hollywood area at Beverly Hills. Tell me a little bit about, let's walk this way, shall we? And just to give our viewers an idea of the spread of the fires and what you were describing to me, just give me an idea of what it is that we're seeing.
Sure. So you're looking over the Los Angeles basin. You're probably looking from east to west, about a 25-mile span from downtown to the ocean.
Yeah.
And from north to south, another 25 miles down to the Palos Verdes Peninsula from the Pacific Ocean. The fires from the east are blowing out south of us over downtown, which is creating that very overcast horizon towards the southeast from here. The Palisades fires are to our west, and they're luckily blowing out towards sea. Which is why the smoke from them doesn't reach us, but on our far horizon, you can see licks of flames and dark smoke coming up from those hills.
California firefighters are facing an intense battle against fast-moving wildfires ripping through Los Angeles. Homes are destroyed, roads are choked with evacuees, and emergency crews are stretched to the breaking point as the crisis deepens. Sparked by a combination of dry conditions and powerful winds, the wildfire has forced tens of thousands to flee their home as authorities claim there is no possibility of bringing the fire under control. In the frantic haste to get to safety, roadways became impassable when scores of people abandoned their vehicles and fled on foot. In the Altadena area, flames are swallowing entire neighborhoods, leaving nothing but rubble in their wake. And now, hundreds of thousands of residents across Los Angeles County are in the dark as power outages continue to spread. A separate inferno tore through Pacific Palisades, scorching 3,000 acres and sending up a dramatic plume of smoke visible across Los Angeles. The Eden fire has destroyed 1,000 acres, and the Hearst fire has affected about 500 acres. As the firestorm continues to rage with no containment and no end in sight, officials fear the worst is yet to come. Samia Afsar, NDTV World.